Hello everyone, currently we are going for the bedside ultrasonography. So this is a 3.5 megahertz probe, and this is also a Doppler probe. You can see here, this is a Doppler probe where we are going the Doppler of the femoral vein and femoral artery. So for the normal study of a abdomen and pelvis, we go for this probe. That is 3.5 hertz probe. Bedside you go for any pleural tap or any ascitic tap or any venous cannulation, that is central vein cannulation. We do with this help of this ultrasound. So in this video we'll see but how the normal liver look like, how the normal kidney look like, because the most important organ that we see in ultrasound is liver, and second one is kidney. Liver we go for the check for the cirrhosis, and the kidney we look for the chronic kidney disease. So first let's go for the liver. So the liver is present, as we know, it is in the right hypochondrium region. So we'll be using the probe at the right hypochondrium region, and we have to see the liver surface and the liver span. And the normal liver span is, as you all know, it is 12 to 15 centimeter. So let's see the liver span of this patient. So this is the right hypochondrium region. I have used and I have put the probe here. You can let zoom in. So this is the right hypochondrium region where I have used the probe. So this lobe of the liver. You can now show the ultrasound part here. So this is this entire area. So this area you can see the border is very smooth. In a case of cirrhosis, this border will get irregular and there will be some sort of nodules that will appear over here. So this patient is a normal patient. So this is a normal liver, and there are some like fatty liver is some sort of there because it's looking white. So there is some sort of fatty liver is there. And this area you can see this is the cardiac part over here. You can see this is the pump. This is the cardiac part. You can see the atria and ventricle both are contracting, and this is the valves that are being contracting. You can see this part is the heart. So with the help of this ultrasound also, you can see the cardiac diameter also. Though it is not an echo probe, but this ultrasound can be used in case of emergency for any cardiac concern. So let's see the liver span. So we'll be coming to this area. So this is the right lobe of the liver. Currently it is in the right. So first we saw the left lobe of the liver. Now it is the right lobe of the liver. So I have to see the liver span. So let's see the liver span. Though I already told you the liver span normal is 12 to 15 centimeter. So let's see how much liver span this patient is having. Let's see. So we have to go for the major option. And we'll be using this one here. You have to see the longest craniocaudal direction. So you can see now the liver span over here is 12.13 centimeter. I have already told you the normal liver span is 12 to 15 centimeter. So in a case of cirrhosis, it is getting contracted. It is less than 12 centimeter. In a case of cirrhosis, I am repeating, the liver span is less than 12 centimeter. And in a case of acute viral hepatitis or any constrictive pericarditis, the liver get enlarged. So the liver span, it gets increased to more than 15. So normal is 12 to 15. If it is less than 12, we think in a case of cirrhosis, and in cirrhosis, we will get some of the nodules and surface irregularity in the liver. And in the case of acute viral hepatitis, we will get a big liver, that is hepatomegaly. So now we will go for the kidney. So this is the liver. I am repeating again, showing you this is 12.13 in craniocaudal direction. It is 12.13 centimeter. Now it's time that we should go for the ultrasound of the kidney, because that is the most important part in a case of ultrasound. So while you do an ultrasound of the abdomen pelvis, there are two main organs that we see. One is liver and one more is kidney, and the third one is spleen. The most important organ is liver, that is to rule out cirrhosis, and kidney to rule out CKD, as I already told you. So now let's go to see the organ called kidney. So we'll see the right kidney. Let's see. So kidney, it is a retroperitoneal organ. So we have to go little backside, use the probe little backside. So because it is retroperitoneal organ, from the front side it is little tough. So we have to go little backside towards the renal angle. Let's see how the kidney is now. Let's see. So this is the kidney. You can see this area. This is the liver, and yes, this entire part is the kidney part. Now it's time to tell you the normal kidney size. The normal kidney size is 9 to 11 centimeter. In length, it is 9 to 11 centimeter. So in a case of chronic kidney disease, what are the findings we will get in the ultrasound? So this length, it is normally 9 to 11 centimeter. In a chronic kidney disease, this length will get decreased, and this is the cortex, and this inside white area is the medulla. This corticomedullary differentiation will be lost, and the kidney size will be contracted, that is less than 8 centimeter. So when the kidney size is less than 8 centimeter and there is a loss of corticomedullary differentiation in the ultrasound. So this okay, let's see the length of this normal patient of the kidney. So we will be using the cursor over here, set button. Now let's see. So this kidney size is around 10 centimeter, which is called normal. So this is 10 centimeter, which is normal. In a case of CKD, it will be less than 8 centimeter. So I have seen this patient. This is a patient which is a normal liver and a normal kidney. So abnormality finding in a case of cirrhosis is nodules in the liver and surface irregularity. And abnormality finding in a case of chronic kidney disease, the size of the kidney is less than 8 centimeter and corticomedullary differentiation is lost. So this is a bedside ultrasound from our ICU. So this patient is getting a normal ultrasound on pelvis. So this is not a pathological. In pathology, we will be seeing different videos about the pathological videos of the different kidneys and of the liver. Thank you so much. This is ultrasound, bedside ultrasound. Again repeating, we are using this ultrasound mostly for a pleural tap or a ascitic tap or a central venous cannulation or for emergency purpose of the ultrasound use. Thank you from this video. Bye bye from the ICU. And this is behind me Satyajit, the great hero, and this is also Didi. Look, Satyajit, I will just show you Satyajit. He has done this video. I'm very thankful to Satyajit. Satyajit, what do you want to say?
This is a very nice video.
Seeing this video about the ultrasound from the ICU, you have seen the liver, you have seen the kidney, you have seen the normal liver, and you have seen the normal kidney. So again repeating you, the normal liver span is 12 to 15 centimeter. The normal kidney length is 9 to 11 centimeter. So if you are getting a contracted kidney, we call the patient as chronic kidney disease, and we are getting a contracted liver, we call the patient as cirrhosis of liver. Thank you so much for the video. Bye bye.